got out of the train station to this. I can't believe I'm here. What the fuck?
99% of the world love tiramisu.
It would be weird if someone didn't. What do you guys say when you cheers? Salute? Salute?
Okay. Yes, salute.
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 Hi vlog. I am now in Venice with my backpack. I could have taken the water taxi, but that's like why? It's a 15-minute walk. I'll be fine. It was €9. I'm not paying that. And then I get to see more of the city. It's just hot. But that clip that you just saw, somebody just gave me a free shot, so I'm vibing. Hi vlog. I finally got out of the hostel and I just had a pizza. Currently having a little espresso right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of my day, but given that my hostel has no air conditioning, I'm gonna try to stay out as long as I can, but that's not a hard task. Venice has been super beautiful. I'm on my second gelato of the day. We'll see if I make it to 3. I really can't believe what I'm looking at. It doesn't feel real. Like, I feel like I'm in a simulation. Like, how is this place real? Like, everything is just done by boat. There are no cars allowed here. And it's just so incredibly beautiful. And it's so unreal because it's like, this place has stood the test of time. For thousands of years, it's looked like this when some of the greats were here. Okay, there are some little alleyways that look and feel gross. But I've never been happier walking around a city in my whole life. Everything is just, it feels surreal. It's so beautiful. Yeah, I guess we'll see what I end up doing tomorrow. I would love to make a little friend at my hostel, but it's not giving social vibes. So, and you know what? The past couple days, I have just only had social time, really, staying with other people, so I'm a little bit due for some me time, I guess. Oh god, I look like a disaster. I'm having pistachio cream. It's right here. I still have my honey from France. Okay, yeah. I'm having liquor now. I don't know what this is. They just keep giving me stuff. Not me taking so long to finish these vlogs that I have like my fully different hair now, but yeah, so this night I didn't get any clips of it. It was my first night at the hostel and it was the worst experience I have ever had traveling by myself so far. It was literally the worst hostel experience of my life, solely because of the lack of AC. And I booked this place knowing that. Knowing who I am as a person who cannot stand heat. It's 40 degrees in Venice. Venice is literally on fire. Also, I think this was during the week of the heat wave that happened throughout Europe this summer. And I was like literally waking up in the middle of the night from how hot my body was and just being like covered in sweat. It was awful. It was awful. I would go to bed just fully in the tiniest thong I would own and a little tiny top, even though it wasn't bunk beds. It was just like individual single beds and there was like 4 in a room, but I was like, I can't fucking do this. I can't sleep like this with this heat. And like all we had was a fan. So it would just like, it would be like me going like, if you were dying of sweat. You guys, I don't even know how I survived that. I was miserable. I was literally miserable. I felt disgusting and I would take the coldest showers twice a day and I was still suffering. I was like, is Venice really worth this? No. Like, I don't think I would ever do anything like that in my life again. Like, anyway, yeah, no, I just had to rant about how horrible that was. What is this? Okay, well, from the sign, I'm pretty sure it's like a church thrift shop they do. The way everything was like 2 to max 5 euros too. There are definitely some cute sweaters here, but I found this. I ended up getting it. I feel a little stupid. I don't need another top, but I've been looking for a vest and it's a really nice quality. I'm super happy and I got it for €3. Okay, this is how I'd style it. It's giving, right? Like, please, this is so cute. So because of how awfully I slept the night before, also I love this jewelry brand, by the way. Yeah, I just spent the rest of my day in Venice going into any store that had AC. I was like, if I can feel a cool breeze coming out from your store, I am walking in. And obviously I got gelato. This shit was pretty good, actually. I'm so excited. I got probably coffee and then some other caramel chocolatey one. But yeah, all I did was shop. I am in St. Mark's Square, but there's like a fuck ton of shit blocking everything. Like, that's pretty cool though. This immediately caught my eye because it's giving zodiac paraphernalia. Once again, my life doesn't feel real that I'm seeing this in person. What the fuck? Wow. However, it is super hot. Look at me. It's too hot for this. I have to go find shade and I have to move on to something different because it's too fucking hot for me to be out here. It just never gets old. Hi vlog. I look like I'm naked, but I'm not. I've been just sitting in this little alleyway watching the people pass by on gondolas. I'm dying, but it's beautiful, so it's fine. Famous bookshop in Venice. I have waited to come here for years now. I'm so excited. This is the main part, but just wait till the part that it's famous for. Look at all these books stacked up. This is the main reason why I came here. This is the hardest souvenir to prevent myself from getting. They're the Murano glass fountain pens. Are you joking? Let me show you how they write. You take the pen, it has a bunch of like little ridges in it to make the ink flow. You dip it. You can already see my signature up there. Wow, that's really hard to do. You guys know how much I love truffle. All of their jams in here have truffle in them. Yeah, I'm about to feast. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so good. I wish I could bring it home. I ended up grabbing dinner with some of my roommates. We went to watch the game as well, and we found somewhere to watch it in AC. England was playing, which is why we went to go watch it. And yeah, this is me finally leaving that hostel. Can you see the sweat? Like, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Why was this €6? What are your names?
I'm Louis. I'm Liam.
What did you guys think of Venice?
I thought it was pretty good. I mean, other than Napoli, I'd say it's the best city I've been.
Really?
Yeah.
Even though it was hot as balls?
Well, because Rome was hotter than here, so when I was in Rome.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm scared for Rome.
It's hotter in Rome now than it is here.
What about you, Liv?
Yeah, for me, yeah, it's just so-so. You mean? So hot here. So.
Yeah. Wait, is this your first time in Europe?
Yeah, it's my first time here. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I prefer Switzerland more than Italy.
Switzerland was so much better.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you guys rate Venice out of 10?
I'd say it's 7.5.
That's fair.
For me, like, just 3.
Oh, wow.
And you saw more than us.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I would rate it pretty low too. Like maybe a 5. Yeah.
Is that because of the heat though?
Yes. If it was colder, I'd be happier. Once again, missed another train. I had so much time. I just was confused about the time that I booked. I thought I booked the hour after, which I would have been in perfect time for, but I had to get the next one. Oh, is it this one? Okay, let me figure this out before I keep vlogging. Okay, I found it. Anyway, I feel like I didn't get a lot of clips of Venice because as beautiful as it was, I was fucking miserable because it was so hot. Like, this is literally what I imagined hell to feel like. But I feel normal now because I just sat in an air-conditioned cafe for a while. And yeah, I should have learned from Paris that I shouldn't book like any hostels with no air conditioning. But the location of this one in Venice was just too good, and there's not a lot of cheap options in Venice. Everything's expensive, and there's like only 3 hostels on the main island, and they're all like, all of them were far except for the one without air conditioning. So I'm very happy to be moving on to the next city and getting the fuck out of here. I don't think I'd ever come back to this city unless it was like during winter or something, I don't know. I feel like so lucky every time I take a train in Italy and it's not late, because that's rare.